Oh look, I arrived just in time. Aw, his throne is empty, guys. That's sad. Hi, Dust. And his statue is beginning to crumble.
Only one horseman, even to the past. No, this visit is unsanctioned. In fact, no one knows you're here.
Not a soul. Hand over the key, it could be our little secret.
From a perfect mold. Absalom was always stronger than the rest of you.
Yeah, that was true.
You'll find me strong enough, Samael.
Yes. You have overcome many obstacles to stand here before me. But sometimes the hero dies in the end. Ask your brother.
Will you surrender the key, or must I take it?
Horseman, you already know the answer.
Okay. You like your teleporting. Okay, so now you're gonna throw fireballs at me. What are you, the end boss of Dragon Quest Swords all of a sudden? Ow, that was rude. That was also rude. Ow, fuck. You turn on a dime? Like... Can't you see how much damage I'm doing to him? It's just like, you're doing damage. Ish. Oh look, the bridge is back. And it looks like the roads from the Serpent Roads. Shit. I didn't realize there'd be a quicker time event. Oops. My bad. I took my hand off my keyboard to scratch my nose, or my controller. Oh. Okay, well. That's one way to bring me closer, I suppose. You did just knock me away. Oh look, I can do that too, see? Electricity meets electricity. I'm not doing any damage. He is doing damage though. Damn it, you got me. Oof.
Interesting. Perhaps you'll succeed after all. Either way, it will be quite a show.
New campaign, the Demon Lord Belial. Rumors have surfaced that perhaps the Third Kingdom has not been completely destroyed, and remnants of humanity still yet to survive. Seek out the truth and unearth a forgotten evil, the Demon Lord Belial. Access this content from additional campaigns. Anyway. Windrig, or Shaggy, Windrig means well. Don't worry, I'm sure she's not, trying to be upsetting or anything. Shaggy, I know life is fairly difficult, and that things will work out for you. And yes, in this game, you get to fight Samael. Isn't that awesome? I thought so. Oh look! The room's actually changed. That's fantastic. Am I level 22 yet? No. Damn. I think we should go talk to Lilith, actually. Hang on, I want to do that before we, before we talk to the Crowfire, I want to go talk to Lilith. Yes, you can rely on the fact that Windrig will not lead you astray. That is true. That said, guys, wasn't that an awesome fight? Unfortunately, I fucked up the quick time event, but whatever, I don't care. I completely forgot that there was a quick time event there. My bad. Oh, so Lilith, you got anything else to say, or are we...
Whatever game you're playing, Lilith, it doesn't matter now. I have the key to the Well of Soul.
Then redemption lies within your grasp, and the choice is yours. Will you save one brother, or will you save them all?
Well, technically, the choice right now is save death, or war, right? Or save the Nephilim. All of the Nephilim.
You have the key, horseman. Do what you must.
But if I don't save war, then I don't actually save them all. Okay, I get that. You don't need to repeat that. Well, come on. Okay.
I have the key, Crowfather.
Then at last you may enter the Well of Souls. But once undertaken, there is no returning on this path.
I've come this far, Crowfather. I'm not turning back.
Then be warned, Rider of Death. A dark presence guards the well, and the seeds of corruption writhe within.
Well is corrupted.
Yes, but not the nameless kind who have faced it thus far. No. Corruption has chosen a champion, a voice to sound its clarion call.
Then I will see this finished, here and now.
Remember what you have learned, Rider. Corruption is the end of all things. Even death.
Tree, the keys, the well. Why do I get the sense you are testing me?
You test yourself, old friend. For what you've done. For what you had to do. And now you face the ultimate test. Will you bring death? Or give life?
That wasn't enough to level me? Are you kidding? But I want to wear new armor. Ah! Whatever. Alright guys, in we go. Wintry, come on. Just be nice, you guys.
Have you ever wondered, Death, why you are untouched, while those around you wither and rot in the grip of corruption? Could it be that you are already blackened by the sin of betrayal? How can you defeat that which seethes in your own heart? You cannot stop me without forever damning your soul!
Then so be it.
Ow, okay. Wintry! Shaggy, come on guys. I don't think that warranted a ban. Shaggy's generally been really good on this stream, Wintry. That's not very nice. Yeah, he was having a hard time communicating what he wanted to say, and I guess he didn't like being called a liar either, so... Not the best way to deal with it, I agree, but then calling him a liar wasn't really needed either. Oh, that's just fucking rude. No, but the implication was there. Oh, look at that. On your knees again. You just stab him in the chin? Oh, he's small again. What are you talking about? I've gotten the best of you a few times. Oh shit. Alright, well. Nope. This is gonna hurt. Ow. 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 I was pushing the wrong button. I thought it was gonna be B, but it was apparently X. But I haven't even used the potion yet. Why? Are you serious? Oh, come on. Well, I'm gonna fuck this one up too, because it might be beside him. Thanks for that. Well, that sucks. It's like tree roots. He didn't do his usual pattern. You done?
Absalom. Stopped the corruption. I stand at last at the Well of Souls, with no idea what I must do next.
It is quite simple, and yet most difficult.
I'm in no humor for riddles, Crowfather.
You may tap the power of the well to return the kingdom of man, or you may resurrect the Nephilim. But know that choosing one will forever doom the other.
My brother War. I would protect him above all.
To return man to the earth will require a sacrifice. Thus, from death came life, and the seeds of humanity were resown. But death's journey was not ended. On the shattered earth, his brother War had slain the destroyer.
You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
War had broken the seventh seal, summoning the horsemen of the apocalypse. And the number of the riders shall ever be 4.
Alright, so that was the end boss of the game. That was Absalom. That was Corruption, Shadow Drycan. I'm glad you enjoyed that fight. I appreciate it. This game I really enjoyed. When it came out, I read a lot of criticism about it, but naturally, I was really excited. And I don't feel like the game let me down at all. The level system, the loot system, all of it was different, but cool. Hello, Intrigue. Yeah, you can use the controller I bought you for Rocket Slime. I use my controller for Rocket Slime. I was always very, very excited to be playing through this. When I first started playing it, I thought that the first couple places you go to were all very similar looking, and they are. That makes sense. But there's a reason for that, and that's they're all made by the same people. Ben McSweeney. Sudo. But they're all made by the same people, the makers. They all made those ones. So it's no wonder they'd have the same similar aesthetic feel to them. Right? And then in Earth, all the buildings kind of look the same because they were all made by humans and you're in a city. The layout would be different, but yeah. Everyone at Vigil who would like to thank their friends and family for their continued support and patience with the development of Darksiders 2. Darksiders is a fantastic series and a gem that I wasn't expecting. My little brother gave me his copy for the Xbox way back when because he didn't really like the game. And I played it and fell in love. It was fantastic all the way through. Now, I'm really excited for Darksiders 3. I probably will enjoy it, who knows, unless they really screw it up. But it's the same people working on it. They just under a different company now, Nordic Games. Well, Nordic Games now is now called THQ Nordic, which I don't understand why they would do that. That said, you can expect Nordic Games, or not Nordic Games, Darksiders 3 to be streamed on my channel when it comes out. Still deciding whether I'll get it for PS4 or PC. It's hard to say. I can already pre-order it for PC, but I gotta pay for the whole thing outright, whereas on PS4 I can kind of just pay it off as I go along. Death was played by Michael Wincott. Lilith was played by Jessica Straub. Frostbane and Belial were played by Fred Testoster. They actually had 5 different people doing the voices for the Nephilim Whispers. You can't even hear what the Nephilim Whispers are saying. So, those of you who watched the majority of the game, or even various parts of the game, what did you guys think of, what was your favorite boss? What? It's a one-on-one battle with a really, with a, dude, how could you not think that was a boss? And there was dialogue beforehand. End boss? So for those of you who weren't here yesterday, my favorite boss is the Archon in the game. Just the lead up to him is awesome. He, the fight is a lot of fun. It takes a little while. He's got a pretty predictable pattern once you get used to it, but that's okay. Most of the bosses in most games do once you figure out their attacks. Even Samael. North American marketing. Man, there's a lot of people in the marketing campaigns on this. Asia Pacific, Business and Legal Affairs. Ed Kaufman. Now what? Now we have DLC. Which I'll start after I'm done the credits. Reinhardt Police.
You are alone, Lilith. Where are my Nephilim?
My prince,
The end war is upon us. Yet instead of the army you promised me, death has returned man to the balance.
I await your punishment.
This time, Lilith, you will get no pleasure from it.
Nightmare mode unlocked. Would you like to start a new game plus with your current character? No. No, I would not. Okay, give me a sec here, guys.